Oh, have you? No. No, I'm fine. Just lost in thought, that's all. I can't get the door that I saw out of my head. But I'm really going to have to try and focus. We've got bigger things to worry about right now. Not sure I buy that, but if you insist... Again, you have my deepest thanks for your assistance. It could hardly compare to your efforts, but I would like you to accept this as a reward. Why, thank you, Klaus. If anything else happens here, don't hesitate to call us. I'll be sure to do so. Take care. Let's go to Ymir, and then go to the depressing, destroyed Celtic. Fucking those.
Where do you want to go?
Oh,
Full speed ahead!
I'm just glad I could take it out so easily this time. Oh, God. If Laura had the finishing blow on that, oof, it'd be full on like it used to be. I'm just gonna say this, Elisa just looks very different with her little, like, I guess it's twin tails, without the ribbons in them. Like, seriously.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, we're going to Celtic, right? Yes.
Leave it to me!
No music. Oh no, the music is playing, except it's not the nice one. Let's
Where
go
do you
to the
want to
Twin
go?
Dragon Bridge right quick.
Leave it to me!
I heard all about what happened to Celtic. Then there's that whole deal with the massive tree that sprouted over in Crossbell too. All of what few customers I get seem pretty terrified by it. Some say it's just some sort of illusion, but I don't know. It's all that talk about some massive tree sprouting up in Crossbell for real? Damn it, why is it a tree of all things? And more importantly, how much longer do I have to wait until the railroads will be back in business? Man, they are they are ready. Like, they are ready for something else.
I've got this.
Taking back the capital has been long our dream. We finally have a chance to do, and we need to seize it. First an Ortelia Providential Army withdrew from the conflict. Now Kreutzen has too. It's amazing how much the situation has changed in such a short period of time. Indeed, the final battle is only a matter of time, I feel. Take care out there. We're planning to coordinate with the 3rd Armored Division to attack the Noble Alliance forces on 2 fronts. I have no doubts we'll be in for a difficult battle, but this one is one fight we can't afford to lose. It won't be long now. He's saying you best get what you need to get done, but we still get back on the Courageous, like in like the final chapter. So like, I'll wrap up everything there.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Now, about Celtic. Odo devoted his life to turning Celtic into a flourishing town. That's why I won't let it end like this. His efforts can't just go to waste like this. Not exactly in the mood to have the store open right now, but my old man told me to get behind the counter anyway. I hate to admit it, but he was right. We've gotten a few customers in today. Most of them were looking for saws and other tools to deal with all the rubble, though. Our house is burned down, so now we're staying at the inn for now. I don't even know what to do with myself now that the Grand Market's gone. I should consider myself lucky that I still got this place when others have lost their homes. Yet I find little comfort in that fact. I just want Louise to open her eyes. Louise still hasn't regained consciousness. Please, Adios. Bring her back to us, I'm begging you. It's too early for you to take her away. She's barely had the chance to live. Both my store and my goods were all burned up. That's about the only thing I have left now. What exactly does Adios expect me to do here? It still hasn't sunk in that my hometown's been burned to ashes. I wasn't aware at the time, but the attack was ordered by Duke Abarea, wasn't it? I'm glad he was arrested. And any other outcome would have been unacceptable after the loss of the market manager. This won't do. The man can't sit around crying all day. We need to clear all this mess up. Otherwise we'll never be able to make it up to the market manager. I came over to help with all the clearing up and the debris, both for the townsfolk and the market manager's sake. I can hardly believe my eyes, though. What's gonna happen to all the folks who lost their homes? Standing around doing nothing is no good for any of us. The least we can do is clean this mess up. They destroyed all my honey. They were my little babies. I spent so long gathering them up from all across the country. But they didn't care. They'll pay for this. I'll make them regret this day. Lemoyne asked me to get the store prepared for him, which I can only assume means that he's planning on getting back to work despite his injuries in the state of the Grand Market. He's as reckless as ever. Still, I can't just sit around when he's so intent on refusing to give up. I don't even know what to do anymore. No one's gonna want to buy newspapers at a time like this. We've lost both the market manager and the Grand Market. Is there anything we can even do at this point? I came from Heimdall as fast as I could after hearing the news. Please tell me what they're saying about the market manager isn't true. He can't actually be gone. What the hell? I rushed all the way back here after hearing what happened, and this is what I'm greeted with? And what's this about the market manager being killed? I can't believe those... Do we not even count as people to them? I'm sorry, Odo. Times like this are when I should retain my composure. I hardly even walked in here anymore, because I completely forgot I could walk into this damn house. Our thanks for assisting with Duke Albarea's arrest. Maybe now the townsfolk will be happy to start moving past what happened. Of course, it's clear that it won't be enough to heal their scars. family is safe and sound, fortunately enough. The question is where we go from here, however. We've lost both the market manager and the grand market in one fell swoop. Everything seems so hopeless. We've done all we can at this point. That much is certain. And even so, Luis has yet to regain consciousness. No, I can't let myself lose heart so easily. I'm keeping an eye on Daddy. Mommy asked me to make sure he doesn't do anything crazy since he still hasn't healed up. He's just been talking to himself for a while now, though. I hope he didn't whack his head somehow. I kinda give in here. Being a merchant's all about working for their sake. Same goes for the grand market too. There's people who need us, so I kinda give in. 'Cause things are rough for me. I'm praying for Jake to wake up soon. Hades will listen to me. I know she will. That should take care of everyone with minor injuries. However, it's far simpler to treat bodily wounds than it is to take care of mental ones. I haven't quite recovered in that respect myself, truth to be told. Celtic is done for. Those Steel Knights will be back to finish the job soon enough. It's all over. There's nowhere to run. Come on, sis. Wake up already. Me and Dad are hopeless without you. So please. Father Zerbo and the sisters have really helped me in my recovery. But seeing all the destruction makes my heart sink. Those soldiers didn't even spare the kids. Part of me wonders if they got some of the twisted satisfaction out of this. Father Zerbo is so exhausted after the time he spent making medicine looking after everyone. Is there nothing I can do to help him? If only Luis and Jake will regain consciousness, that would take such a weight off his shoulders. Damn it. My store. Try to stay still, Marco. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry, Jake. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I assume you saw my request? Sure did. So you're trying to reorganize a concert for the people here. And you wanted my input as well? That's correct. I realize you're all busy, but would you be able to help me with this? Of course. Of course. It'd be a pleasure. Anything to help the townsfolk. It would be my pleasure to help fellow Kreutzer citizens. Thank you so much, everyone. Only a few days have passed since the town was attacked, yet repair efforts are already underway. The RMP have been providing us relief supplies, while bracers from the guild visit from time to time as well. Celtic does seem to be in a better state than last we saw. Good to hear that the guild's helping out too. That said, though, it's very clear that the townsfolk are still shaken from the attack. Plenty of them are still haunted by visions of what happened, unable to sleep at night. Well, like you said, it's only been a few days. I'd hardly expect anyone to be able to recover from an event that horrifying so quickly. It'll most likely be a long time before they can move on from this. That's why I've been desperately trying to think of a way to heal the scars that traumatic experience has left. Eventually, I decided it might be a good idea to hold a concert here at the church. A concert, huh? That brings back memories of the one we held in the chapel in Trista. That was the very inspiration for the idea, actually. I'd like to believe that a concert as lovely as the one, could cheer the townsfolk up, if even a little bit. I see. That would explain why you need Elliot's input, then. I think it's worth a shot. Music definitely has a positive influence on people. I've experienced that firsthand. It might not be enough to help them move on completely, but it should at least let them start taking the first steps. Looks like we've decided then. You can count on us, Rosine. We'll help with whatever you need. Truly? Oh, wonderful. Now then, where should we start? The three things we'll need are a venue, performers, and instruments. What location, performers, and instruments we get will determine what kind of concert we can hold. We're already good on a location, since this church will be more than enough. That just leaves the performance and instruments then. That's definitely going to be the hard part. We don't exactly have the time to practice like we did when we were preparing for the festival. Indeed, we're ideally going to need people. Yes. Elliot and his fellow club members would be a good place to start, I think. Yeah, I think so too. And luckily, I brought my violin from the academy, so I'm already good to go. I'll talk to Darius about it later. It might be a good idea for me to head to Brewer and ask Instructor Mary to join as well. Sounds like a plan. Let's not forget about Fiona either. You and I both know that she'd be a great addition to this concert. Yeah, we should definitely ask her. I think that just about covers everyone we can ask. Hopefully we'll be able to find some other people as well. Now that I think about it, we did come across that guy in Berehard's Central Plaza. Maybe he'd be interested in helping. We still have instruments to worry about, but I suppose all we can do is try and procure those while gathering performers. Either way, we should start searching. I'll do what I can to get everything ready here for the concert. Good luck, everyone. I do hope everything works out, for the sake of the townsfolk. Leave it to us. Okay. First, I want to fix the party very quick. Now, we're going to quickly go to, Berehard.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
And then we'll go get Instructor Mary. Good day, youngsters. Come to hear the beautiful melody resounding from my fiddle, have we? A fiddle, you say? Those differ somewhat from violins, don't they? Actually, as instruments, they're very similar. The biggest difference between them is the kind of notes you can get out of each. Oh, I see you know your stuff. Allow us to play the finest of heartfelt serenades, then. Someone's gagging to play. He might just be what we need. Sorry, but could we ask you a favor? Do go on, I'm all ears. Reen explained how they were looking for people to perform in Celtic. Ah, so that's your plan. Very well then. I can hardly turn a request like that down. In fact, I'll do it for free. You're certain? Why, of course. Celtic's Grand Market happens to be my most treasured stage, you see. It's my duty to help wash away the sadness that envelops it so. Worry not, dear friends, for my fiddle holds the power to make everyone smile, once again. Thank you. I'm kind of looking forward to performing with you. We will return once the preparations are complete. I'll continue to spread my love here in the meantime, then. He's a bit odd, but he seems skilled enough to put up a good performance. Let's keep moving on. I'm sure Bridget and Mint would love to join, right? Yeah. Okay. I bet these are like secret members if you go and talk to them. I caught wind of the fact you're planning a performance for Celtic. Naturally, I'd be happy to assist. The question is, how do we get a piano? I can't exactly sit there waving my hands if I'm supposed to perform. Perhaps someone will let us borrow one. Straight to the arts training room. Yeah, Elliot told me about the concert already. I'll be there, violin in hand. I'll see if I can get some practice in the meantime, too. I just hope it cheers the people of Celtic up, at least a little. Okay, well, those preparations are complete.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, we need to go to Ruhr to go and grab Instructor Mary. Just gotta go the wrong way so Lisa can be like, why are they doing this? Why, hello everyone. What a pleasure to see you. Is there something I can help you with? As a matter of fact, there is. We have a favor to ask of you. Oh? They explained that they were looking for musicians to perform in the concert in Celtic. A concert for the people of Celtic? I've heard terrible rumors about what happened there. It's truly awful what happened to those people. It would be my honor to play his part as the supervisor of Thor's Wind Orchestra. We're really happy to hear it. We'd love your help. Get on out there and show everyone what we instructors are made of. By the by, is there any chance you've got an instrument you can play on you? I do, in fact. I've brought a flute with me from the academy. And I'm not bad, if I do say so myself, and there's no need to worry yourselves. That should do great with the other instruments. We'll be back once we're all prepared. Fine by me. I'll be here practicing in the meantime. I can hardly wait to hear her play. Alright, shall we move on to our next destination? I'm guessing we have to go to, no. I think we have to go to, Elliot's dad to get,
Where do you want to go?
Fiona? I feel like that's what we gotta
Full
do.
speed ahead!
Because I don't know where the hell Fiona is.
Shall we?
Right.
Just keep going with our trusty Tello bike. No, oh, no. No. Huh. Is she at the no, where? Hold on. No, not that. We got like so many people here still, but like that one, these are probably when you take back the score or something maybe. I don't want to look the thing up again after I already did it. And my phone is going to die. It's still on my iPad if anything, so. Who are we missing? Ah, yes, like I said, probably at the pool.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
I couldn't really move around here much before. Oh yeah, she's been in the kitchen. Damn! Oh, hi there everyone. What can I do you for today? Actually, we've got a favor we'd like to ask of you. Oh, I see. Well, if you need a little music, I'd love to help. As a career pianist, I can't think of a greater honor than helping a whole town with my music. You have our thanks. Thanks, Fiona. I'm looking forward to hearing you play again. Oh, one thing though, do you have a piano ready for me to play? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still working on procuring some instruments. Well, in that case, why not try asking out at the Twin Dragon Bridge? Oh, that seems like an awfully strange choice of location to search for a piano. You'd think so, right? But it just so happens I saw one back there when I was being held as a hostage. So you should try asking the soldiers there if there's still one on base. They'll probably know where it is. That does sound like a promising lead. We'll go and see if we can track it down. Then we'll be back to pick you up later. I'll get myself ready. Then good luck on your mission. Alright. You're looking for a piano? Now that I think about it, there was a rather nice one in the storage room beside the prison cells in the basement. They must have moved it there from the canteen after the war broke out. Wow, so they really do have one here. Chances are this place's former commanding officer brought it in. Fiona was right. We realize this may be asking too much, but... Oh, so that's what you need it for. If that's the case, we'll have it shipped to Celtic for you. Are you sure? I hate to make you go out of your way. No worries, Captain Reedveld gave us orders to provide Celtic with as much support as possible. And of course, if we're going to disrupt our own work, we would have declined, if it was going to. Thank you. We'll gladly take you up on your offer then. Yeah, you're really helping us out, so thanks. Okay, Fiona's on board and we've got a piano ready for her. Which means we successfully gathered all the performers and instruments required. Let's head back to Celtic and update Rosine.
Where do you want to go?
Celtic.
Full speed ahead!
Where is she now? Ah, right here. Oh, there you are. How's the preparations going? Hello, everyone. Everything's coming along nicely. In fact, we have about the same amount of space as we did during Trista's concert now that the podium's gone. That's great. We shouldn't have any trouble setting up the piano if we got this much room. Yeah, there's more than enough space for everyone here. Oh, could that mean you found enough people? Yeah, we found both enough performers and instruments to move forward with the concert. We've told them that we'll all go and collect them as soon as everything's ready here. Really? Thank you so much. I know asking you all was the right call. All that remains are the final preparations. And the piano should be arriving soon, too. We'll have to spread the word out after we carry it in here. All the wind orchestra members are on standby, too, so yeah. I've got such a good feeling about this concert. Shall we begin, then? You know, I remember going to Elliot's concert in the first one, too. Okay, let's do this. Let's make sure they can give everyone a concert to remember. Thanks. Is everyone else ready to begin? Wasting no time, everyone began working together to set up the stage. They did so as quietly as possible, as not to disturb those still recovering. And soon enough, the piano arrived as well. Phew, that was a little too heavy for comfort. This is the piano you mentioned? I love it. It's a rather fine one, too. I'm impressed at the condition it's in, considering where it was left. Yep, there won't be any issues playing it. But that's no surprise, it was made by the Revelt company, and they really do know their stuff. Wait a minute, Revelt? They're an old company famous for their high-quality instruments. My father had a number of their music boxes, in fact. Yeah, their music boxes were pretty popular. My violin was made by them, too. Huh, so your violin's super fancy. Is that so? That would explain why the name sounds so familiar, even when I don't know much about music. That's not the only place you might have heard the name, though. Isn't Captain Claire's surname Rietveld? Hey, you're right! Yeah, her full name's Claire Rietveld. It may be just a coincidence, but perhaps there is a connection between them. I'm curious, but I don't think Claire would appreciate me snooping around in her business when she's not even here. Sorry, I probably should have kept my mouth shut. I don't want to get us sidetracked. Let's focus on getting the stage set up for now. Yeah, sure. The quicker the better. Sorry about the gulps. What the? It's coming from the auditorium. They did mention that there'd be some sort of event taking place there, now that I think about it. Oh, this sounds beautiful, I tell you. What a lovely melody. And it's so soothing. Feels like the pain from my body is just fading away. I knew she'd wake up during this. Sis? Huh? Where am I? What's with the music? Jake's awake too! This has got me feeling. The concert went on without a hitch, attracting more and more people over time. One after another, the townsfolk began to wander into the chapel to hear the music. Even the injured were coming in to listen. Upon looking at the turnout, Class 7 could tell a spark of hope had returned to the people of Celtic. That was absolutely fantastic. Thanks a lot for joining us, sis. And thank you, Instructor Mary and Andre. I don't think things would have gone as well without you two. Glad I could help. It was nice being able to play alongside Elliot for the first time in a while, too. It was an absolutely wonderful experience, especially considering how many people we had in the audience by the end. That is all the proof I need. The love within our music touched the hearts of those who heard it. It was a blast getting to perform with Instructor Mary. It was a good chance for me to make up for missing the concert back in summer, too. Thanks for inviting us, Elliot. It was a pleasure being able to perform side by side with professionals. Honestly, the wind orchestra played very well. They held their own even on the same stage as professionals. Thanks a lot, guys.